here's what we're talking about. You know, it's the holiday season. What's the show that you think of with the holiday season? A Christmas Story. No, but the Nutcracker is always big, and in Hartford, there's one that's got quite an interesting twist again this year. Take a look. I don't remember that from the ballet. The Nutcracker Sweet and Spicy performances back again tomorrow, starting tomorrow at the Wadsworth Atheneum. Here with me now, the creator and choreographer Carolyn Payne with her nephew, who's also in the show. We say hi to Brennan Payne as well. Nice to see you here.
Hey,
welcome.
Yeah,
15 years.
15 years.
Older than he's been alive.
Yeah, he wasn't even a thought yet.
I'll tell you, this is, listen, we're always there to have you, and we always love supporting the arts, but this is one of those arts thingies that kind of goes, like if you're coloring within the crayon, within the lines, this goes far.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even stay in the coloring book, Nutcracker. It takes the classic story. So if you are familiar with the Nutcracker and it's part of your holiday tradition, this you get it. It has the vibe.
Sure.
But
that's where it ends.
That's where it ends.
Where
We use all sorts of different kinds of music, hip hop, jazz renditions of it. So it's the music, but it's all with a twist. And then the dancing, we have ballet, we have modern, we have break dancing, we have tap and Latin ballroom.
Who's break dancing?
Me.
You? You weren't even around when breakdancing started. I was, which shows you how old I am. So let's talk to you for a second. I love this because the character you play, again, old school, new school, would be, if you know the old school, Fritz. But you absolutely refuse to call yourself that because...
it's kind of cheesy.
There you go. And that's one of the characters you play. What's the other one?
A baby rat.
A baby rat. Not the big rat, but the baby one. Is there? What's the method acting behind a rat?
You have to act like mean and scary.
Like a rat would do.
Intimidating.
This is your third year of being in the show. You've grown up with the show. What's it like?
It's really, really fun. Because there's all this rehearsing and rehearsing and more rehearsing.
Yeah. And when I'll ask your aunt the same question in a moment. When you see the people respond in the audience, how does that fill you up?
It makes you encouraged to keep going.
Yeah. Do you expect them to be? Do they look at you kind of like, well, what are we doing over here? Because it's a little off the beat.
Sometimes, but most of the time it's more cheering.
Yeah, absolutely.
And laughing.
Absolutely, and that's the whole theme behind it. It's to do something traditional, throw it in the blender, see what comes out, and you get something new. And you develop it, you modify it every year.
Yeah, and this year is a super exciting year.
I love this.
So because it's our 15th, we really wanted to elevate the production. And Ryan Glista, who I work with at the Bushnell, he and I have gotten very into immersive art and projection mapping.
That's the big word,
and
right?
yes, so this show this year, we are so excited to launch a fully immersive production.
Okay.
So we have projections all over the theater.
Right.
They're on the ceiling. They're on the walls. It transforms the theater from the moment you walk in.
Really?
It's a truly immersive experience, and the projections are timed to the music and the choreography. It's interactive to the dance. So there are, we have dancers being chased by giant nutcrackers. We have dancers flying through the theater.
Baby rats. Too.
Yep. So it really, it makes this, if you've seen this show before, it's like you're seeing it for the first time. There you can see how the snow, its projections of snow move with us, that you can see.
Budgetary concerns? You couldn't get the fake snow to dump everywhere?
We still are using the fake snow, but now... So
how cool is that? Look at that. I get a kick out of that. Now, every year you do modify it, as we said. So, Brendan, I'll ask you the final question. How have you grown with this performance? The third year, you're a veteran. How have you grown as an actor when your aunt is like messing with all the stuff?
I've definitely gotten better. It's really changed, especially this year.
Right.
This is the first year we're using big projections.
Gonna be. Why are you here? We could just talk to him.
I honestly, I could have slept in today, and he should have just handled this for me.
That's right. I wish we had more time because you know what I would do? I would get this table out of the way, and I would watch you break dance.
Yeah, he'd be ready to do it.
He would, but instead you're going to have to find it over at the Wadsworth. 3 shows this weekend, right? 3?
Yes, 3.
All the information at fox61.com. Here's a man who is the breakdancing champion of 1984, Tim Lammers. I don't think you've done it since.
No, yeah. There was more break, less dancing.